With 5,357 new COVID-19 infections, India's active case tally climbs to 32,814 on Sunday. Now, this is the data that was provided by the Health Ministry. With COVID-19 cases continuing to rise across the country, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, in a virtual meeting with state health ministers, asked them to ramp up testing, monitor cases of influenza-like illnesses, to identify emerging hotspots and ensure readiness of hospital infrastructure as well. Now, the health minister has also asked the state health ministries to review the preparedness over the next 2 days and conduct mock drills from today onwards. We're of course learning that as there is a slight increase in COVID cases, Indian Health Ministry now prepares for a possible spike. I have my colleague Manohar joining us on the broadcast. Manohar, take us through now what the Health Ministry has discussed with the states and what precautions have been put into place.
Last week, all state and local
All right. There seems to be a connection issue with my colleague there. Let me in fact rope in Dr. Ishwar Gilada joining us on the broadcast. Good morning to you, sir. We're discussing the slight rise in COVID cases in India. The Health Ministry, of course, is taking precautions. They've asked the states to start monitoring cases, start conducting COVID drills in hospitals as well to ensure preparedness. How do you see this slight hike in cases at this point? Is there a possible wave? Is there a reason to be worried?
Good morning. Thank you for having me on the show. This what we see currently is like a ripple effect. I don't think a big wave will come. If at all, there will be only infections requiring very little oxygen, very little demand for ICU beds or ventilator. And if you see proportionately, even if the cases have increased week by week by 60-70%, the deaths have increased only by 29%. That means it is not even causing death. Now, what we are worried about is only those populations or those groups which are vulnerable, and among them are the people with severe comorbidities, uncontrolled diabetes, chest problem, and those people are likely to be more vulnerable, 60+ population. So, under these circumstances, it is our duty to look after that population properly. And the major problem going to be that though we say vaccinate people, where are the vaccines? Vaccines have vanished from the market because a lot of vaccines have expired, and there are only 110 vaccination centers running in the country out of thousands of vaccination centers. So under this situation, even if ministry or we say that vaccinate, vaccines are not available. And we need to look at which vaccine can be working, because the Serum Institute said that Covovax can work even on the current variant, and that is yet to be approved by Government of India. And another vaccine is called nasal vaccine from Bharat. That can also work on this new variant, and that is approved, but it is not yet rolled out. So under this situation, we need to tone up this situation. And currently, today and tomorrow, there is going to be a mock drill that will also show our preparedness. I believe our preparedness is much better than in all earlier first, second, and third waves, and therefore we need not worry.
All right, I'm my colleague Vishnu Sharma also joining us on the broadcast. Thank you, Dr. Gilada, for sharing those details. I have with me my colleague Vishnu Sharma. Vishnu, take us through the developments on the ground. What is the caseload like, and what exactly is the Rajasthan government doing for taking precautions against a possible spike?
देखिए, राजस्थान में हाल फिलहाल बात करें तो करीब 651 पेशेंट हैं जो कोरोना से संक्रमित हैं। साथ ही जब परसों जो चिकित्सा मंत्री है उनसे जब बातचीत हुई थी तो उन्होंने बताया था कि जो वैक्सीन है उसको लेकर सरकार को लिख दिया गया है कि इनसे जल्द से जल्द वैक्सीन मंगाने की कोशिश की जा रही है। साथ ही साथ देखिए, जो आज जो हॉस्पिटल में मॉक ड्रिल की जाएगी, तमाम स्वास्थ्य विभाग को आदेश दे दिए गए कि किसी भी तरह की लापरवाही न बरती जाए कोरोना को लेकर, क्योंकि देखिए जब सेकेंड वेव जब आई थी कोविड की, तो कहीं ना कहीं लोगों को खासा परेशानी हुई थी और काफी लोगों को जान गंवानी पड़ी थी। अभी हाल फिलहाल की जो राजस्थान की बात की जाए तो करीब 651 मरीज हैं जो कि संक्रमित हैं। साथ ही साथ देखिए कल एक दौसा, जो राजस्थान के जो दौसा जिला है, वहां पर एक व्यक्ति की मौत भी कोरोना से हुई थी। साथ ही साथ राजधानी जयपुर में लगातार आंकड़ा बढ़ता हुआ जा रहा है। कल भी 54 मरीज राजधानी जयपुर में संक्रमित पाए गए। तो लगातार अब जो सैंपलिंग है उसको बढ़ाने के निर्देश भी दे दिए गए हैं। अब लेकिन देखिए जिस तरह से कोरोना का संक्रमण लगातार बढ़ता जा रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं जो चिंता का विषय राजस्थान के लिए भी है। जी
Right, Vishnu, thank you for bringing us those updates from Rajasthan. I'm also being joined by my colleague Ravi Kumar from Lucknow. Ravi, take us through the situation on the ground there, and what is the caseload like at Lucknow? What is the government doing to suppress these cases and ensure preparedness?
देखिए अगर लखनऊ की बात करें तो लखनऊ में संक्रमित मरीजों की संख्या है करीब 225 हो चुकी है। और अगर हम कल की बात करें, संडे की बात करें, तो करीब 19 लोग हैं वो मिले हैं संक्रमित। और उसके अलावा आपको बता दें शहर के अलग अलग हिस्से हैं, आलामार, इंदिरा नगर, अलीगंज, सिल्वर जुबली इलाकों के अलावा कई सारे और इलाके हैं जहाँ पर जो मरीज है वो मिले हैं कोविड-19 के। और इसको लेकर ही अब लगातार जहाँ सरकार की पहल स्वास्थ्य विभाग है वो लगातार काम कर रहा है और लोगों से अपील की जा रही है कि बुजुर्ग या बच्चे भीड़ के इलाके में न जाएं। सार्वजनिक स्थानों पर भी जाते हैं तो मास्क लगा कर रखें, भीड़ के इलाकों के बच्चे सैनिटाइजर का इस्तेमाल करें और सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग का साफ पालन करें ताकि लोग इससे बच सकें। लखनऊ में कुल एक्टिव केसों की संख्या है करीब 225 हो चुकी है और लगातार अब लोगों को जागरूक करने का काम है वो किया जा रहा है।
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.